Garcia arrives at the convenience store early
No, I'm not showing you that video once more of that degenerate Abe guy. In fact, I actually saw this National Geographic video myself. It was called Resisting Arrest, I believe, but it really should be called Assault by a Police Officer. In fact, I examined this myself, and yeah, the fact that I couldn't see what was going on beforehand, I wasn't even given that courtesy. But I do believe that I got suspicious of this, and within a few weeks I was met with apologist defences. So let's see what they say.
I'm from Alaska and know for a fact that these are trained professionals. Had you included a few minutes of the video before, you would have let people see that Garcia had been notified of the individual and his possible possession by dispatch. This, of course, is why reporters are properly trained to get a more accurate report, even though they do not always cover everything. However, your claims of this video remain inaccurate and some schooling may be required.
Yeah, except that this failure to always cover everything important is the reason I'm suspecting Abe in the first place. Another tidbit, are you really Alaskan, or are you just an apologist that's white-knighting on Abe blindly because you have been indoctrinated that otherwise would be unacceptable?
You chopped the preface on this video and made a lot of nonsensical comments and claims. Like the first thing you claimed that Garcia is angry and no one knows why isn't true at all. It's very clearly stated in the episode that is cut from that Garcia has a personal history with the suspect he's looking for. This ain't pro-police in any way, but you're seriously making shit up about this clip.
No I didn't. And Cheeky, you're sounding just as insane as Isaac. Here's why.
What Jenny fails to note is that the preface chopped from the vid, as she words it, is exactly how I found the video in the first place. In fact, I provide a link in the description below. I didn't think that any similar video would be seen anywhere else on the internet, so I just thought I should be satisfied with this. Furthermore, she not only makes herself look like an idiot from this inference, but she's basically parroting everything Galen Isaac says, especially that these people are trained professionals, as how did they know that they couldn't be hypocritical fucking liars? So, Jenny, the only reason I allowed your and Isaac's comments is so that people could laugh at you like the police apologists you really are. It should also come as no surprise how I will not hesitate to call people who strike back against American police officers as heroes like these ones.
This one. The assailant has multiple warrants, and to avoid arrest, he beats the officer senseless.
Stop!
The muscly suspect has attacked the sergeant.
There's little doubt as to why this constable was attacked. What if he's the one who put that convict behind bars in the first place? As for Mickey, she no doubt deserved to be beaten senseless. There were no stashes of drugs in George's car, and it just so seems in the video in which they appear that the state lashed out at George randomly. I hear that these days she has become an FBI agent. I also have little doubt that this was motivated by such religious movements as Islam and feminism, which would make being assaulted again a comeuppance, or at least to be visited with dishonourable discharge.
Sum it up. Officers begin arresting people unlawfully, then they start to fight back from being fed up, and then it creates paranoia over America. And Abe, I know you're watching this, but someone growing wise to your antics shall very well assault you. And when they do, I shall have no sympathy for you. It doesn't even have to be from your country. Heck, it could even be from one of your own colleagues, and we shall see to it. We shall see that you are punished. Allah Akbar!